Lindsay Bastola here, and I've got my 12-minute Body Blitz workout that I've designed just for the busy working woman like you. So, there's 12 exercises. Each exercise you're going to do for 1 minute total, and then you're going to take a 30-second rest before moving on to the next exercise. I typically suggest that you start out doing about 2 rounds or so, and then as you increase your endurance and your strength, then you can increase it. You can do 3 rounds, you can go up to 5 rounds. You really want to just see how you feel as you get stronger and more fit. You can always adjust the timing, so if you don't have a ton of time, you can do 30-second rounds with a 15-second rest. Get creative, but the point of this workout is to get as much of your afterburn, which is basically the calories you burn after your workout. You want to get those maximized. So we've combined resistance exercises, all body weight, so you can do this anywhere in a hotel room. You can do it in your driveway like I'm doing here at my house. It's really an easy workout to fit in wherever you are. So I've got 12 different exercises. I'm just going to show you a few repetitions of each, and I will get you this awesome workout. You can check it out on the blog and the article that I've provided here. So the first thing you're going to want to do is a warm-up. So if you've got stairs, if you're in a hotel going up and down the stairs in the stairwells, you can do that. You can just jog in place. Jump rope is one of my favorite warm-ups. So do that for at least a minute. Make sure that that blood is pumping and you got that heart rate up. So your first minute is about a minute of jump rope. Then your second exercise, you'll take a 30-second rest. We're going to do parallel squats. You're going to take your hands behind your head. You're going to put your feet about hip distance apart. You're going to sit deep into that squat and press up and squeeze. You're sitting down, looking forward, keeping your abs in tight. Take it down, press it up. You want to make sure you're not jutting forward. That's how you're going to kill your knees. You've got to sit your hips back almost like you're reaching for a chair behind you. So you're going to do those for 1 minute, rest for 30 seconds, and then your next exercise is the good old push-up. So you're going to take your arms a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Get into a nice high plank position so your abs are in tight. Lower yourself down and press it up. Lower down, press it up. Now you can do modified, but I always suggest that even if you're just going 2 inches or even that little bit, you work so much core and all those small muscles in your upper body. Gradually work your way down to a full push-up. So that's number 2. Number 3, you're going to do mountain climbers. Actually, this is minute number 4 because you did your warm-up. So mountain climbers are next. This is great to get your heart rate up, awesome for your abs. You're going to start in that high plank position with your elbows right up under your shoulders. Get up in that high plank, pull one knee into your chest, and you're going to pop alternating knees. So it's quick. The intention of this is to get your heart rate up. You don't want to be back here. You want to be nice and low. Get in that plank. So that's the mountain climber. Take a 30-second rest after you do a minute of those. Grab a sip of water. Your next exercise, minute number 5, are the lunges. So you're going to take your hands behind your head. You're going to step back with your right foot. You want to make sure you're shoulder distance apart. You don't want to be back behind. That's how you lose your balance. Open up your hips, way up on that back toe. Drop your knees straight down and press up. Straight down, press up. One of the most common mistakes is people put all their weight on that front leg and you end up hurting your knees and ankles. Lunges are a great exercise if you do them properly. So you're going to do a minute, you're going to do 30 seconds each side, and then you're going to switch to the other side. If you do have dumbbells, you could always hold dumbbells to your side for a little bit extra resistance, but that body weight is just as effective. The next one are dips. So minute number 6. Grab a sturdy chair. You can do this off of a bench, off of a stairs, anything that's nice and sturdy. You're going to put your hands right up under your hips. You want your knees right up over your ankles. Everything's in line. Shoulders back. You're going to slowly bend your elbows back and press up. Keeping your abs in tight. Nice and slow. Get as low as you can and press up. Right for the triceps and shoulders for those nice, sleek, slim arms. Alright guys, next one. We're back to a cardio. These are jump squats. You're going to take your legs out wide. Take your hands behind your head. You're going to squat down and you're going to push up through your toes, popping up with a soft landing for 1 minute. And those are great for those legs, guys. So your heart rate should definitely be up, burning lots of fat calories. Next one, you're going to take a wall, going to line up against a wall. Put your hands about shoulder distance apart and in line with your shoulders. Come up onto your toes, probably 5 feet. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be too close. You're going to be a straight line, keeping your abs in tight. You're going to slowly lower your body down, push up and away. Slow down, push up. So what you're doing is you're working all these muscles back here and your abs too, because you're keeping them in tight. So really lock it out. So those are your plyo push-ups. Next thing you're going to do, easy jog in place. You can just do it right in place. You can do some high knees for more of a challenge, but the goal is just to keep that heart rate up and then bring it back down. You can see even just in this 10 minutes how much of a heart rate you can get, how much you can burn. So we've got 3 more, guys. The next one is the plank. I'm going to have you do a high plank. You're going to start with your shoulders right up over your wrists, and you're just going to hold. This is one of the best core exercises, guys. You work every single muscle in your body. So stay nice and strong. You don't want to dip down like this. You don't want your butt high. You've got to stay in a perfect line with your hips tucked under to protect your lower back. So hold that for 1 minute. That might be one of those that you have to work up to. Maybe you start at 20 seconds. As you get stronger, you increase how long you can hold it. Number 11, we're going to get down on our back, and we're going to do an ab curling. Super simple exercise. You're going to lay down straight on your back, bring your knees into your chest. You're going to come down, tapping your toes and pulling back in. You're not lifting your hips up off the ground on this one, and you want to make sure that your back stays flat. You don't want to arch up, but keep it nice and tight. You can lift your shoulders for extra resistance on the top abs. Good. 1 minute of those, guys, and we've got one last one, is the hop over. So what you're going to do, you're going to start feet together. You're going to come down, hop up and over to a squat. So what you're doing is you're exploding from that outside leg up and over. 1 minute. All right, guys, so that's 12 minutes plus your 30-second rests in between. I love using a Gym Boss. You can set the timer to your 1 minute with your 30-second rest. It's a great way to keep on track so you're not having to look at your watch all the time. Gives you a good reminder. But until next time, ladies, work hard, keep consistent, and remember that you're number one. Take care of your health. It'll make you a better, stronger person with everything you do. Until next time, guys, I'm Lindsay Bastola. Have a great day.